Okay, before we do an investigation, we do what's known as a pre-sweep. This was the case at the Wallace Estate. Before any investigators were even on site, my wife Felina and I went in there with Tom, and he left us in there pretty much to do a sweep, to get a feel for the place, to get an idea what the normal energy readings were. Well, we were there by ourselves. We weren't disappointed. We set up a few things for surveillance, and we reviewed it like we'd review any evidence, and what we got was pretty amazing. We got some EVPs that I'm gonna review later during the EVP session, but the clip I'm gonna show you next is quite amazing. Now, what you gotta remember, it was just me and Felina in the house. You could hear where we were walking around because the place is massive and it's echoey. So you can tell where we were at all times during the point of this shot. And you're gonna hear what sounds like right at the camera, it sounds like an audible sigh. And you gotta remember, it was only me and Felina in the place. You can hear our footsteps, you can hear us talking in the back, we're echoey. This sign was crystal clear. So check it out, the clip is right now. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out. Okay, welcome to Western Door Paranormal. This investigation is going to be an investigation of the Wallace Estate on LeBron Avenue. My team's here, and this is Tom Drozer. He's the fellow that's going to give us the tour of the place. Tom, why don't you tell us about the activity?
Well, my father-in-law passed away about 6 years ago. This family, the Coppola family, has lived in this house 45 years. My mother-in-law, with my family, we just moved into a new home. The house is vacant, but previous to us moving out, I personally saw, images of my father-in-law. Never scary, never weird, never a bad feeling, a nice, peaceful feeling, and it was just so good to see him. But then he would vanish as quick as he came. The room that we're in right now, it's called the library. This room, I would assume, will probably have some activity because so much happened here. Every kid probably brought their girlfriends in here. I'm sure Mr. Coppola and
a lot of activity of a different kind. Yeah, not necessarily paranormal.
But, you know what I mean? It's still a lot of energy in this room. Anytime that I dreamt of my father-in-law, I dreamt of him in this room.
Okay.
Not in this room, but me sleeping here and then me thinking of him. He's a very cool guy, and I miss him greatly. But maybe we'll have a chance to talk to him each other.
And that's if he comes out and says hi.
Hey, Tony, what's up? Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay.
I don't know, do you want to go through the whole house, Tony?
Well, just the hot spots, I think.
Now the kitchen, right here, this area. It's open, okay? Just let yourself in. All right. In here, sorry.
The place is massive, it's like a maze.
This kitchen area, there's nothing. This is all redone, and it's all new. This is not the way it was. This is not the fixtures that you see are all new within the last couple of months. But like the refrigerator, that's been there. But here, this is definitely a hot spot. This is where the kitchen. This is where all the dinners were made. All the time was spent. There used to be an island right here. We used to sit around just talking and just chew the fat about the day. I did see my father-in-law directly while we were standing right now, right in that doorway, right there. And he just.
Now you see him as a solid, full body. Yeah, I mean, he's like solid, not misty or anything.
No. I saw him. Well, yes. I guess it would be transparent almost, but I saw him as quick as I looked that way, he was gone.
Oh, okay.
So definitely. There's a lot of action in here, a lot of love in here, a lot of beautiful memories were made in this room. So
a lot of residual, yeah.
That's just something, and I know he's watching right now. Thinking the same thing. Okay, then definitely downstairs here. That's right. Somebody down here already?
No, no one came down here.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, the very last time I saw my father-in-law, spirit or his image was, we were moving out of this house, and there's still some stuff to move, as you can see. But I looked to the right, and he was in that doorway right there.
Seems to like doorways.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's that's where he was. That's the very last I saw him.
Okay. When was that? How long ago was
That 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
You know, and so this is some place maybe you want to check out. We didn't spend too much time down here. Maybe he felt me down here.
Right.
Maybe he wanted to say hello. Who knows? But his area.
Well, he was my former boss. I guess in a lot of ways I was going to be my boss. So maybe he didn't say hi to me.
Maybe so.
That'd be nice. I haven't seen him in a while.
Okay, this is his art room here, where he did all his beautiful art projects. He'd have his easels set up here, and he would do all his paintings. You can see him paint all over the floor. That's all from him. And he created many beautiful pieces of art. I wish you could see them, but they were kind of wrapped up right now in the other house. But definitely, this is an area he spent a lot of time in creating some beautiful, beautiful pictures. And that was like his escape, maybe. But
we all have one. Well, guys with basements and escapes. Well, we're gonna set up our team, break off, and crew break off into teams, and we're gonna conduct the investigation, and hopefully we can get some evidence for you. They're all approved out. Oh, okay. I think the kitchen
getting all these gear stuff here. Oh wait, I think I gotta go back over here. Can I help somebody carry something?
Yeah, definitely. I think somebody wants to give me
a hand. I got a lot of
cash got a lot.
tripods, cameras, camcorders, slip action cords.
I got a 1 liter Pepsi.
What thing?
Energy drinks.
I think I got one more.
There's some that say that.
One thing you guys pitch black.
All right, Tony, give me some.
I could carry something, so I got all my stuff on me.
Familiar?
Don't touch that. Give me that. Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
You're like that. Hold on there.
You want to hold this one too? Hey, you forget, you're in there. The headman's not allowed to touch the wire.
Got the laptop?
He's ground zero from him. Anything else in the back?
Banned from the wire. Did I bring the laptop?
Yeah, I think you have it, didn't you? Is it in there?
Thank you. At least I'm carrying.
I got one. The little one. I got the little laptop.
Thank you.
What's that?
I got my little laptop.
It's took all the equipment.
Yeah, I gotta get my energy drinks and stuff in my ear too. But I'll be coming right back to it.
You should come to Rockstar. I'll grab it for you. Yeah, you see Tony flying on it. Here. We're here to... Can we taste some double cheeseburgers tonight?
There's this.
Big Mac meal. Hey, put the balls on.
Yeah, that was bad. Got it. There we go.
Hey, I do have it. Nothing like me double and triple checking my stuff. Awesome. Actually, I was scared to death. I thought it was outside. That would have been bad.
No laptop. That's bad.
For no reason. Why is he doing the Drew?
I'm still missing my venom.
Some random lady in the crowd.
I left it in the car on purpose. I didn't even see it.
Pick up.
Give me those.
That's okay.
I'll tell you, when you're out with me, you will have a blast. I promise. I'm
Gonna laugh hard.
Ask her. I cannot get these two to be quiet because I make them laugh all day.
And I just won't shut up.
Here, give me back. What happened, Johnny?
I want to carry the cords again.
You're seriously.
Look at me. I'm a pack animal. I'm an animal to these guys.
Shut up. Cords, no. Don't film that.
I thought where's ground zero?
That's on the boat. Wasn't
Is it ground zero? Through my guess this is the place where Okay, we're in the carriage house.
Metal one or the wooden one?
What's that?
Which one is it? The hand or the metal?
I would just go up the stairs. It's the one on the top that kind of got
Ouch.
Oh, dude.
taken out, so.
Wow.
Okay, when we first went into the carriage house, it was me, Felina, and Carney investigating. Now, in this clip, you're going to notice we're going up the stairs and just making the left into the apartment-looking area in the carriage house. Now, what you're going to notice kind of to the right a little bit is an anomaly that kind of darts in the dark. It's to the right a little bit as soon as they come in. I want you to check that out. Now, remember, this place was used for the home show. We checked the whole thing out. This is actually the investigation. There really wasn't a lot of dust in the place, there was no bugs, and there wasn't no lighting rigs that could have made that effect. Something similar to this happens later on in the footage. So I want you to pay close attention to this and let me know what you think. Paranormal? Don't know. I'm going to put it out there for you. Okay, like I mentioned before, here's another clip from the carriage house. What I want you to pay strict attention to is the fact that, again, the place wasn't really dusty. There was no bugs in the place for sure. And as far as light goes, well, you're going to have to judge that for yourself. I don't think it's light. I want you to notice when the wife is talking, kind of from the window area up, you'll see an anomaly kind of go up past her and just disappear. Now, pay attention to the whole clip, because you'll notice we go over later and you see the window where it came from is completely closed. And a little later in the clip, you'll see where my lighting guy was. He was way far away from the event. And of course, I was in front of her holding the video camera. So, was it light? Well, if I take a light and I shine it on somebody, it's going to go into the imperfections in the clothes, and it's going to be on the far wall. You're going to be able to tell. This thing just simply disappears, and it's clearly right in front of her. It's in dimensions. Was it dust? Can't really rule it out. Bug? No way. Light? No. And in a case like this, when you rule out everything normal, you gotta start thinking about the paranormal.
You must have looked out the window.
Personal experiences. A lot of personal experiences, unfortunately, you can't get on film at all the time, because the camera's not always rolling when we're conducting an investigation. This was the case at the Wallace Estate. In the basement, Chosen and his people were actually getting breeze in a basement that clearly there's just no way. Throughout the entire area, carriage house, throughout the mansion itself, the grounds, we were constantly hearing mumbling, and Chosen, even in the basement again, had heard the voice say, "Get out." Also, like in the nursery and stuff like that, we were hearing voices say our name. We were hearing people kind of breathing in our ear. We'd get growls. We'd get all kind of stuff. So unfortunately, these aren't the things we can get on camera. But these things happened there, I believe my investigators. So we take personal experiences with a little more weight than a lot of investigators do.
Or the nursery. So if you're here, make your presence known. Make your presence known. Because we're here, we want to know. Okay. This one's a little bit more cool.
Are they still over in the room there?
Yeah, they should be, because we're all supposed to coordinate when it comes time to leave on the talkies, so we can all take the break at the same time or whatever it is.
Okay, Jim, we're in a small type nursery room. Are you gonna show yourself or let us know you're here, or do you have to have the do you want us out of your house? Cause obviously you don't like the other investigators here. You show them a sign. What about us? Hey, you don't like the tall gentleman with the spiked hair?
Did one of these guys just whisper?
No,
Felina?
No.
Were you anywhere near me?
I was right here.
Because I had something in my ear. Kind of like a...
You know what? I heard that.
Did you hear that?
I heard that a long ago, man.
Okay. Because this is like the same area where Sho had someone whisper in his ear, and I believe I just experienced the same thing.
Hey Jim, if that's you, can you do it again? Can you touch Tony?
I didn't see the door. Oh, okay, it's a closet. I was like, more basement?
Won't be much of an investigation there.
Suck. Alright, let's do this. You got a K2 or EMF?
Oh, no EMF?
Well, EMF, we realized if you move it quickly, it also, it'll give a false reading.
Well, same thing with a K2. If you jar it a lot, it'll just,
Yeah.
the lights will start lighting up, so you gotta be careful.
You know, I got that. What is that, the second pane? Oh, right in the
I'm sorry.
face.
All right, this next clip, we're in a group session, kind of toward the end of the investigation. You're gonna hear the wife mention Johnny on the spot, and right after that in this clip, you're gonna hear an unknown voice say, Johnny. Check it out.
I don't even know the glass. Trying to get Johnny on the spot.
Okay, this next clip is one of the nicer clips I think I've ever seen as an investigator and that I got to review. What happens again, we're in the group session, and not only do you see an orb come down from about the middle of the frame and disappear at the bottom of the frame of video, but at the same time you actually audibly hear what could best count as a spirit voice or an EVP. I'm not really clear what it says, but it's an amazing piece of footage.
That's the first picture I took in hands as much as can all do. And there's no handprints on the hand. What's that? Don't drop it. Oops.
He just went up. He's right though. I'm measuring with a class.
Oh, I got that crystal clear.
I'm getting him too. I'm actually using the light from behind me to highlight him.
That's weird. That's like more than weird.
And those are slender hands.
That's definitely.
That's in or out windows.
And
And the windows. That is.
I think it's from the
That's
outside.
outside.
Yeah, that's from the outside. So whoever did that.
From outside, there's nobody out there.
and I'm documenting this, so. Okay, this next section here, it's a photo gallery of some of the photos we got from the Wallace Estate that are possibly paranormal. The one I want you to pay the most attention to is the one where I'm sitting down, and about in my chest area, where my pocket might be, there's a bright blue orb that looks like it has a face. Now I'm going to post that on my website, on my next update. So go check it out, www.westerndoorparanormal.com. Everything's going to be up there, as well as all of our other investigations and the history of haunted Western New York. Thank you. Okay, in this section here of the footage, we're going to review all the EVPs we got from the Wallace Estate. I'm going to let you know during the playback of these EVPs exactly what I think they're saying, and in an event where I really don't know what it's saying, I'm going to let you know. It's like, I really don't know what this is. See if you can figure it out, but I hope you enjoy this series of clips. This is the EVP footage from the Wallace Estate. Now, an EVP is an electronic voice phenomenon. Researchers use electronic voice recorders to pick up disembodied sounds that can't be audible to the human ear, that could possibly be paranormal. This is what we got using their voice recorders. Enjoy. Okay, what we're looking at with this EVP, at about the 22:25 mark, I want you to listen for what sounds like a judge giving a verdict. It's either I war or now war. Check it out. Now with this EVP, it was just me and the wife in the building again, and we were going from room to room. We were kind of leaving from where the nursery is. Now at about the 59:17 point, you're going to hear a voice clearly say, "Here." Check it out.
Hold on one second.
Now at this point, we're in the basement, and we're in the area where he did all of his artwork, kind of by where his easel used to be. We were trying to get him to talk for the camera. It would seem he would want to turn things around for us and make us talk, because at about 106:51, you'll hear a distinct voice say, "Talk."
Touching one of us.
At this point, it was me, Felina, and Carney up in the carriage house. What you're going to hear is voices that are distinctly not ours, kind of in the background. We were the only ones in the carriage house. Everybody else was definitely across the street in the main building itself. Plus, you're going to hear us react to it. Check it out.
Did you hear that? I heard voices. Okay, so we're all on the same sheet of music with that. There's no way nobody would approach this without someone coming over to walk.
Okay, this part in the EVP, it was again me, Carney, and Felina. We were in the master bedroom where James Coppola Sr. passed away. At about the 3:09 point, you're going to hear a clear EVP of a voice saying, "Why?" Check it out.
Did you hear that?
Okay, at this point, all of us investigators were in the main bedroom again, conducting kind of quiet time, kind of a mass EVP session. Now at about the 13:09 mark, you can hear what I can only best describe as a voice.
It just went out. He's right though. I'm measuring where the clasp is versus the glass.
Okay, this is still the same EVP session. We're in the master bedroom. Carney had asked if there was a woman in the house with us, and you could clearly hear the voice say, "No way," at the 5:15 mark.